Morning everyone, welcome to today's trading analysis on the 5th of November 2021. Looking at a week of consolidation. Let's see if there's any new updates, anything that we can see that would potentially give us some upside or downside. So the first thing to look at is the weekly chart on Bitcoin, and you can clearly see that in the previous resistance, this is now broken through the resistance and is consolidating above this resistance, is now formed support. You can also see that the nice hammer candle that has followed this shooting star with the doji is all a consolidation pattern, and it looks like at this stage that there might be some more upside for Bitcoin. On the daily chart, it's a little bit more pronounced, and you can see that the price came down into the support area, retested the previous breakout, and nothing really more to say except the consolidation in this area. The RSI and everything is resetting, so it's all good to go further up. And on the 4-hour chart, you will see exactly the same consolidation above the support area. For the Bitcoin long positions, there was a moment during this week where I thought maybe, the longs are getting too much, but they are starting to push back down. So as long as the long positions are below this red box, I'm okay. On the daily chart on crypto quantitative, the overall volume, net flow of crypto is still out of exchanges, and you can see that representing in this chart that the crypto reserve or the Bitcoin reserve is still much less than was previous. So we are seeing an outflow of crypto still on exchanges, which means on a sell and demand perspective, the demand is outweighing the sellers. The better news on these charts is the XRP chart. You can see that after this long consolidation above the 21 moving average, XRP finally started to move up on the weekly chart. And on the daily chart, you can see that it finally broke through its resistance level and came back to retest it, and is also now consolidating above its resistance, consolidating above the support. On the 4-hour chart, you can see it's also a little bit more pronounced again, but there's still a lot of upside before it actually hits the resistance or the previous high. The resistance is about 10% away, and the previous high of earlier this year is 16 to 17% away. And that is just to get to sort of the same level where Bitcoin is trading at the moment. XRP versus Bitcoin, you can see now that XRP finally, once it hit this box against Bitcoin, it's now started to move up, and XRP is now on its way up against Bitcoin. And that is the upside that I was talking about a little earlier. The S&P is just powering ahead. So with all this positive energy in the S&P, I can only expect crypto over the weekend to push up even higher. And then if we had to go over to the bot trading, with XRP, it's now moved into a new range. This was the previous range down here. Now that it's moved over to a new range, a slightly tighter range, only 8%. We can probably expect a little bit of action like this before something like a breakout. And if that's the case, your bot trading parameters can be sort of tightened up. At the moment, this is a 15-minute chart, and you can see maybe 70, 30, something that we can look at. It seems like every time it sort of hits 70, it's there, around 30. That was even 30, 32, 35. Becoming quite risky. A big move is coming. Probably a more aggressive approach is something that you could look at for your bot trading at the moment. So in conclusion, say that the charts are still looking positive, and with the stock market going up, you possibly have a good weekend ahead with us for crypto trading. If you did like this content, please like and subscribe or share this on Twitter. Thank you very much.